Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I make all types of planner related videos. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. So today I am going to be showing you guys my planner that I will be using for 2021. This is a Archer and Olive bullet journal. This is a Halloween collection. So it has like the cat and the moon, and then it has the hollow gilded edges, if you guys can see that. So as you guys can see, I am trying out a bullet journal, which is what I mentioned in my last video, which I'll have linked up there in the cards for you. But let's go ahead and show you guys what is inside. I have already set this up just because it is my first bullet journal and I didn't feel comfortable and ready to film while I was putting it together. On top of that, this did take me a good week or two to get done because I do have kids. It is the holidays, kind of busy. So let's open this up. So on the first page here is my Planner Monkey Co. printable year at a glance, and I have already marked down the important dates to keep, that I need to keep an eye on. On this side I have put my name and I just put the starting date and then the ending date, whatever that is. Here is a post-it note that I got from High Paper Clouds, and it has the key right here. And this key I use pretty regularly, so I don't think I'll need to change that. Going to the next page is my index, and here I'm just going to be listing what page is my monthly calendars, as well as just any other layouts that I decide to make. On this page is my 2021 year in doodles. So what I will be doing here is I will be doodling anything that represents 2021 and just kind of have that as a visual memory keep of how this year went, which I am really hoping is a lot better than last year. This year obviously wasn't the greatest year, but I was able to do a lot of doodles for it, which I can show you guys in another video. But here is this page. On this layout here, as you can see more of the color scheme that I went with. I did a purpley gray, a bluish gray, black, and a dark gray. So on this side is my goals page. I only have the first and second quarter here because I only plan on being in this planner for 6 months max. So I felt that there was no point in adding the whole year for everything. So there is that. Here is my monthly themes. So the themes that I will be having for each month, I will just put in here as I go. I felt like that would be fun to look at and just have the color swatches that I'm using just in case I need to go back and use them. On this page is my future log, and as you can see I started from February to September. I wanted to do February because it is for me to write future dates going on, not current dates, and I will have January already set up in here, so I felt that I didn't really need the January calendar. Plus, if I really needed it, it's right here. And I just went all the way up to September because, again, I only plan to be in here for 6 months since I feel like that's all I'm going to be able to fit in here. Going to the next page is my recurring task list. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I always have this in my planner. I like to keep this as, a reference for chores that I would do monthly or every other month that I can keep track of, or if there's certain bills that I need to pay or dentist appointments. It just keeps track of everything that adulting life needs from me. So there is that. On this side is my weekly task list. So this is something I also like to keep in my planner a lot. I can keep my cleaning schedule in here, my meal schedule, for instance, on Sundays we do crockpot days. Oops, Sundays are here. So on Sundays we do crockpot days, so I have that there, and just anything else that I like to do on certain days I can just log in right here as reference. On my next page is my inbox page, and for right now I only have this in pencil because I'm not completely sure if those are the labels I want to put, but I have next action, schedule, projects, other, which can be my waiting on or my delegated, someday, and reference. And I'm just going to list off any brain dump stuff that I have going on in my head that I need to do. On this side is my projects page. So any projects that I need to do, I have the due date that it needs to be done, as well as a check off to know that it is completed. Going to the next page is my YouTube calendar. So my plan is to put those little post-it notes on here of any type of videos that I have an idea of that I want to film on a particular month. And then once that is completed, I will take off the sticky note and then permanently write down the video that I filmed in that month, so that way I can keep record of what's already been filmed. And then on this side is any ideas I have about what kind of videos to make and stuff like that will go right there. On this page is just a open space for me to write down anything that I feel like I need to remember, whether it's an important phone call of information that I need to keep, whether it's a conversation I have with a family member that I need to keep in mind and just hold on to. So I just kind of left this blank and just put remember, just as like a spot to have all that stuff that I need to remember in one place. On this page, which is my last yearly layout, is my wants and my needs list. So here is just all my wish list stuff that could be like bigger purchases or stuff that I really don't need but I want, hence the want list right here, and then I can just check it off once I purchase it. My needs list can be anything we need for the house, or just like if there is a certain planner product that I use consistently that I'm running out low on, I could just put it down here as well and then mark it off once I've got it. And then right here is my order tracker, which is another thing I like to keep in my planner a lot because I am very forgetful. I like to put anything that I purchase as well as the cost of it and when it was shipped and delivered. So there is this page, and then going into the back, I will just give you guys a quick look at my January. So I left this blank just in case I do need more space for my order tracker. Hopefully I don't, because I do want to limit my spending this year. 2020 definitely was a year of spending for me, and that needs to just calm down. So here is my January title page, and as you can see, you can kind of see the theme. I did keep the same colors that I used for my bullet journal setup because I really loved it and I felt like it had that wintry vibe to it. So I just decided to keep it. Obviously, I'm still learning how to get better at writing, so just, ignore that. And then I did this Dalmatian print because one, I needed something around the borders, and two, I have a sticker kit that will match this, so I wanted to kind of keep that theme going just so it makes sense to me. But yeah, there is that. And then going to the back, here is my grid spacing cheat sheet. I've seen this in a lot of bullet journals and it is very helpful so far. It has been helping me as far as setting up my weeklies. So I have the number of spaces going up and across the row. I have also split it in half so I can see where the halfway points are on both sides. And I have it split up into thirds without and with spacing, fourths without and with spacing. And for right now, I'm just going to leave it at that. That's all I really feel like I need at the moment. I could add more if I need to, but it is my first setup, so we'll see how that goes. And then the last page right here is my monthly reflection sticky note, which you guys have probably seen in my reference book. I just kind of moved it over here. My monthly review and my weekly review. So that is everything in my planner that I have set up, and I will show you guys my January in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any questions or anything for me, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, or you can send me a DM in my Instagram. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in another video. Bye.